right. YouTube stream starts right up, no problem. Perfect for me. We can get right to it then. Prepare for the next. That's all right. Do what you got to do. Need to make some. Go ahead and make some of these lock picks. I realized I didn't loot much of the last palace, so I gotta try to loot this palace more. But we're on the hunt for the next heart. Hope the YouTube side is doing well as well. I know it's been a while. Things I had planned on streaming, I just don't stream. It is what it is. Damn, that's rough for that club. So what were they supposed to just discuss cinema? Well, I mean, I could see why. Yeah, stop playing with me. I gotta check the progress of that too. Gotta make sure to get my stats up. Exactly. This dude, Ryuji's looking for some clout. Going to a club. During school hours? What are you doing? All right. I mean, I wouldn't tell nobody I'm going to the club during school hours, but hey, like, get your freak on it this early in the afternoon. I mean, I wouldn't do that, but hey, to each his own. Normally, I wait till like, well, I can't say I would because that would imply that I go to the club. But if I did go, I'd ideally wait till like, 6 or 7, prime club hours. Hey, how's it going? A while, but I'm here. I'm just letting the dialogue play out. I just got to deal with it. All right, let's take the items. I'm good, sir Eagle. How are you doing? Just want to make sure everybody's doing okay. Um, right. Let me see about this here job. They talk about double money. I'm gonna go to my career path. I mean, I'm good on cash, but it's been a while since I've gone to work. Get to work. Yeah, no. Yeah, let me get to work. I've been off the job for too long. But he came back with his girl. What are you doing? I think it's that one. I believe so. They just got through getting out of a meeting because of some unrelated stuff with more certain, but I'm more than sure she thought it was about me. Let me check my stats. Somewhat close to improve my knowledge. Somewhat close to improving the charm. Definitely close to improving proficiency. Somewhat close with guts. No idea with kindness. Fair enough. You know what? Let me go. Let me go try to increase my proficiency. It's right here. I missed. I missed. Too early. Almost. Too early. So we can at least get to 20. All right. Relax. Damn. Not enough for an anger? Fair enough. I was too low on that. Almost. There we go. Oh, right there. Too low. Early. No, that's enough for now. Damn. It wasn't enough. Why are you both talking about some? The site is still up? Why would it get taken down? Why would it get taken down? It's just talking about the thieves. It's not telling you how to partake in criminal activities. See, where's Ryuji? They're giving him the clout that he's been begging for. Why are they always asking me? Ask somebody else. And it's right in front of me. Luckily, I cheat, so I don't care. I'm a dirty cheat. What I need to be doing is studying the books. Damn. What? She did not. I'm more than certain she didn't know. They're just chatting shit. There's not. Bro has well, he is a slime ball, so it only makes sense that his head is shaped like a slime, but has no neck to speak of. Yeah, that brother right there is grimy. Yeah, it'd have to be either one of those. Yeah, who knows? Damn. So it's either the new girl or my main squeeze. let's go ahead and just see about the new girl. Oh, let's just start it. Let's get to it. Damn, what's wrong? What's wrong with you? That is true. You should always, remember why you're doing something. If you feel like you're stuck in a rut, remember why you're doing it. I feel like I'm fumbling here, but apparently not. I guess. Nice. All right, then I'm gonna see. No, I'm looking at the booty as she walks away. No, I'm looking at the booty as she walks away. I feel like if you're a guy and you see a fine girl, you're looking at her booty if she walks away. You're not. We've all done it. Don't try to act like you have it. You have 100%. Morgana just said the same thing. Can I still go? Let me check actually. Nah, couldn't. I'm actually gonna need some of this stuff anyway. Let's get up out of here. Also, for my Twitch viewers, I wasn't sure if I was going to do it, but I think I will. For my Twitch viewers, you can catch me on Nebzilla's stream this Saturday. He's doing a. Actually, no, don't sleep yet. We gotta hit the table. He's doing a community night, and he's gonna be doing an anime music quiz. So you're gonna see me fail, and that'll be my collab for this month. For my YouTube viewers, if he, I don't know if he'll go live on YouTube with it too. He might. Wait, hold on. Excellent. There it is, right there. Our proficiency skill is now way up. Oh, we do. Yeah, homegirl is yapping. Why did he say it like that? Nah, bro's a creep. Yeah, bro's a creep. But that's the thing. Ryuji's been a crash out the entire time, so you know what I mean? Damn. What does he mean by if I'm feeling lonely too? Like my brother in Christ. Don't get Swiss cheese out here. Did he understand Morgana? Okay. I think that's the part we're missing here. I'm pretty sure he heard Morgana talking about the pancake looking place. Hey, Anthony. See, I told you we're gonna miss much. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these phantom thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun
44
about
minutes
the
in.
Phantom Thieves.
Okay, no.
First,
This we can get it.
please press
Yeah.
your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves
That's
exist.
rough.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
No.
All right, let's try
nah,
asking this
don't
student here.
ask me
Hypothetically
shit.
speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
Jesus Christ, man. They're necessary, I guess.
Ah, I wasn't expecting that.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
That doesn't really make any sense. I'll just say, I mean, you only target criminals, so.
I see. But how can you be so sure? Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
Hmm? What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest,
talking about?
I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
Brother, what are you talking about?
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
Not really.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
We're not.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
It's absolutely for
He
real.
can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you.
Here he go, Preston.
I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young,
Yeah.
while they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I may have to delete the VOD and then just redo the stream on YouTube. First of all, they're trying to disrespect me, so I'm gonna take. other stream DC like that, but some is the YouTube stream okay? Let me check. Looks like the YouTube stream is okay. Why would I didn't mean to delete his chat? That's not necessary. Anyway. Anyway.
Oh, you really are intriguing. I bet you'd make a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
That's what about me.
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The
don't know
only
why this
logical
shouldn't
explanation
be
is that
weird.
someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
That's what you get for
It shall
disrespecting me.
become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Justice persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
I need you to move your moderation up.
All right.
Don't worry. Thank God. Damn, you are 10 away from 100 followers, dude. That is impressive.
Ah, yes. We should exchange contact info. And registered. Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
The detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that. On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Hold on.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that a catchy? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
Hmm.
There you go.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone without the clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a chef.
We can be selfish. He's doing the same thing. I mean, think about it. Is he mad at us, or is he mad at the fact he didn't catch these people himself? So we're making him look bad as a teenage detective, as a high school detective. He's looking like a bozo. He
That
ain't like that.
Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
we do call ourselves thieves, so it only makes sense.
Moments of calm.
As the admin is crazy. He sounds like a Discord server admin.
That's where I never take back.
Why is he
Also,
of all
don't join
people
the
getting
Discord.
angry about
I'm
this?
gonna let you.
Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
I need that mask. I'm a shapeshifter at this masquerade. Are they in both face and night? Or free for you to draw? I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask.
TV.
Place to hide.
We ain't really been doing much anyway.
Well then.
Let's go ahead and sleep. I usually work out, but 44 minutes of just pure silence is crazy.
I'm so pumped. Too cool.
Okay, as long as the YouTube stream is still good, everything's okay. Everything is alright. The YouTube stream is still good. I can actually, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna delete it anyway. I'm gonna delete it and redo everything.
Says who?
I think honestly, I think that's a great idea. Twitch and YouTube having different versions of the streams. I mean, I'm not gonna go out of my way to make mistakes, but
Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with. Ow!
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again? You said before, we don't know nothing.
Why
Here
do you
she
think
go.
I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are.
Damn.
Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
damn.
What's that supposed to mean?
Uh-oh.
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Ooh.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Oh, this is real
How
spicy.
about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. They've gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Damn.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
Damn, got this straight
You know what I
cooking her
asked
shit.
earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Damn.
Only I could.
They got them cooking her shit. For no reason.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is real irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. You are not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, Ann's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue
Brother,
here.
why would you do that?
Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
It's way too small. Plus, my mom had never agreed to it.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place.
Huh?
It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Whoa,
Why
wait a
are
minute,
you
what?
the one calling the shots?
Exactly.
Don't you two live in a cafe?
Exactly.
I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonkin's
What
too
is Brew
far,
doing?
is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
My brother
How
in
about we go
Christ.
there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. Can't say I hate it, though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Oh, so my
Wow, it's
brother
delicious.
just assumes the worst about me.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. Ah! Ah, it's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh man, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On Takamaki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Whoa!
Never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh. They had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Sweet girl.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Exactly, it's not that crazy.
See? Ain't this crazy?
It's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault!
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
Side.
I've been looking. There hasn't been anything good out there lately, though.
Damn.
Plus, it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
Damn.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
A welcome party.
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove?
What are you talking about?
Can't we make hot pot on it?
What are you talking about?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
I mean, I guess. Hold on.
Okay, hot pot it is.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
Yeah, we need to get out of our way. You dumb feline.
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner. Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
Relax.
She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since
Damn.
you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
Finally. All right. Do we not have pots in space? What?
Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So, I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Just be careful with the fire, okay?
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland, but I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
Damn.
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? All right, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No.
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
Yeah.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Honestly,
Yes, sir.
I'm committing a crime right then and there.
Understood.
Like, if they're gonna arrest me,
Just listening to it pisses me off.
like, if they were gonna arrest me, I'm clocking this
You
shit.
got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
But I
You
don't
can't
know.
remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
Listen,
Victim's
all I'm saying
personal
is,
information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about? I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in. I don't have any past to look
2
back on.
emotes.
No
for what?
memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure went around. One second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults
Anyway,
and
there's
give
a limit
courage to
on
people
how
in
many
trouble.
emotes I can use.
Only we can
the
do
frisbee.
that.
Ha! You can say that again.
And for tier 1.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow.
And I want to
Both
save
as
the
an
tier 2 and
artist
tier
and as a
3
person.
stuff for, like,
Of course.
Gwynistry.
You're under
not
my
Gwynistry,
tutelage after all. There's nothing we
Marlosies.
can't accomplish.
So, Sylvia.
Well, I
She
hope
already
we
has
can
one,
keep this
so.
up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Sylvia. Yeah, Gwynistry and Chloe. Right.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
Also, the
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you?
Soviet
Go,
emo
this
won't
older
work
dude charmer.
in Discord for some reason.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. Han's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now, but what do you think about An? As a girl, I mean. Oh, you straight up said it.
Brother,
well, in her
relax.
case, her looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
I'll be sure to share
Oh, that
what
one
you've
won't
said
work
with
either.
An.
Go, please
Yeah,
don't.
that one won't work
Seriously?
either.
That aside,
I
we need
tried
to hurry
decide,
and find
but
our next target.
Nothing was clicking.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still... it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Okay. Okay. You know what? I think
I should write something.
I think it's a good place to stop. Damn it, I wasn't supposed to save. I was not supposed to save. Oh well. I can't redo it. I'm just have to live with that scuff forever. Okay. Alright, YouTube. That's gonna be it for the stream. I know for the first 44 minutes it was absolute buns. But we'll pick this back up another day. I'll try to get more streams out more frequently. But honestly, no promises. Alright? So I will see you guys next time. Peace.